Alright, this is Pridov and this is the real end of the Fragrance Day videos, and I hope you had a good Fragrance Day, even though, like I said, I was aware of that only later during the day because I checked Instagram and all the designers were talking about it. So this one is very probably, if I needed to choose one quickly, favorite fragrance of all time, this would be it. This is Mon Précieux Nectar by Guerlain. It's in the collection called Les Parisiennes, and also it just goes with my point that anyone can wear any fragrances. I'm a man, I consider myself pretty masculine and stuff, but like I do love women, and a lot of my friends are women too, and I just like, I really like femininity too, but I am not someone that is very stricto sensu either masculine or feminine, although I associate more with masculine. Anyway, this one is marketed towards women. It's what we call like archetypally a feminine scent, and I quite agree with that because it is very floral, vanilla centric, very how do we say, it's soft vanilla, so sweet. Vanilla is sweet and very soft, not projecting a lot. There's neroli, there's orange blossom flower in there, there's tons of things. There's even incense, but it's not an incense smoky vibe. It's very like soft and honey kind of quality. It's very intimate, very beautiful, and I really love it. And it's floral. It's very floral, and I wear it like in a lot of occasions. Like oftentimes, if I'm waking up and I'm not feeling that well, I can put some on and it just makes it warm. Or if I like, most people I know that don't really like fragrances, they like this one because it's so soft. It's so like, it's not overwhelming. It doesn't project that much. It's very an intimate kind of fragrance. There's some people that don't really like fragrances, and they won't notice that you have that on, and when they notice, they're like, "Oh, you're smelling very good," because it just smells natural. It doesn't smell like perfumey or cologne-y or whatever. It's very like sweet, soft, and it very like, it interacts completely differently from people to people. There's some woods in that. On my skin, it goes like wild, and it's very nice. It gets musky, it gets woodsy, but still with that sweet, very poetic, very flowery vibe. On my sister, like, she really loves that fragrance too. On my sister, it gets like over like super sweet, vanilla, floral. It just gets different on every different people's skins, and that is very good. It's something that just marries well a lot of body chemistries, but will project something that is very unique to everyone that wears it, and it's very nice. And this is in Les Parisiennes. It's an high-end Guerlain like collection. You can buy it, but like, if you have money to spend on that, I really like fell in love so much with that fragrance that I was like, okay, I need to buy it. But like, normally I wouldn't spend that much on fragrances, especially nowadays that I have like a very good collection. So it's like, I don't want to spend too much on new ones, acquiring new fragrances. Though, like I said, I'm still looking for either Ursa or Wood for Greatness. But this one is like, oh, it's amazing. And I wanted to note that all what I said, like the feminine archetype of that fragrance, that it's soft, that it's whatever, not every women are like that. Not every women are soft and more sensitive and whatever, but the archetype that we associate with femininity is not a weak archetype. It is a strong archetype. It is very strong. It is the archetype of those who listen, of those who are there for everyone else, of those who are intelligent, empathic, introverted maybe, or it is that archetype that like the society right now is not encouraging you to go to. They're encouraging you to be more cold, rational, but let's face it, the world is meant to be like a bit of everything, and there's this archetype that we're just thinking, oh, this is women's archetype, so it's not good, like feminine archetype, so it's less good than the men's archetype. And some people say, oh, well, the women should join the men's archetype to succeed in society, but it's not that way. A man could have a more feminine archetype, women could have more man archetype and still have the same chance to succeed, and it's the feminine trait that we downmine a lot, but we should like take them and value them and put them like in a sacred position. Things like keeping the house, being there for people that you love, loving people, being sensitive, being acute to knowing what emotions you are feeling. And these are all things that, it's a bit off topic, but these are all things that this makes me feel. It makes me feel close to my emotions, sensitive, ready to empathize, ready to get sincere, to get through with other people, ready to love. And this is all qualities that are associated with the feminine archetype. Like I said, this has nothing to do with actual men and women, but it is the feminine archetype, and it's all things that I think are golden and should be valued more in society. So thanks for listening. Spread love. Spread love. Bye-bye.